Hello everyone. My initial video that I did on my 2017 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Classic LT was very well received, and a lot of people had asked me to do a follow-up video, so I am. I've had it now several months and I've put about 3,200 miles on it. And after 3,000 miles, I've got quite a few things I can share with you. I hope it helps. First of all, I was asked would I buy this bike again, and the answer is yes. It's a great all-around bike. It's not perfect, but for just a general purpose all-around bike, it's done very well, and I would buy the exact same one again. Great bike for the money. I've been very, very pleased with this bike. I'll talk a little bit about the pluses and minuses. As you can see, after my initial video, I've added some things. The very first thing I did is put a driver's backrest on and a gel seat pad, and that has helped tremendously for comfort. Kawasaki Vulcans aren't known to have the most comfortable seat stock, and I didn't want to spend $650 for a Mustang seat with the backrest or $450 without, so I bought a $60 gel pad at a local bike shop, and I have a ProTac, I believe it is, ProTac driver's backrest. I think it cost me $140 delivered. It was amazing. And it comes out. You can just pull it right out and put it back on. Trying to do it with my phone, though, might be a little difficult. That's simple. There you go. So you can ride with it if you want, or take it out if you want. I usually keep it on, and I have found this setup to be very, very good for me and the least expensive way to do some touring. This bike, as I mentioned originally, is proven itself to be a very, very comfortable seating position, a very smooth bike. I have taken several trips that are all day trips, never more than day trips, but 400 miles or so all day to different spots, cruising on the freeway between 80 and 85 miles an hour. A lot of people were wondering if this bike would do it, and of course it's actually very smooth at 80. It'll do 85. It seems like the engine's working a little hard at that, and I would sure love to have a sixth gear, but other people have told me the engine's built for that. It's not like the bigger lower RPM motors. It's built for a higher RPM, and it seems to do just fine. Very smooth, very comfortable. The only thing it does is you do get some wind buffeting coming underneath. What happens is wind comes underneath the windscreen, and you create a low pressure area while you're riding behind the windscreen, so it sucks up the air underneath, and you do get some buffeting over 60 miles an hour, 65. I've tried different heights for the windscreen, but you are going to get some buffeting. And now Kawasaki makes some lowers for it that attach right here, and they're actually made for the bike. They're about $150. That's my next purchase that I'm going to make. That's supposed to take care of most of that. Kawasaki forum that I'm on, all the respondents, when asked the question about the lowers, have said that it does help the buffeting, and that's about my only real complaint. When I'm on the freeway, I do get a little bit of the bobblehead effect going on just from the buffeting, but it's really not bad. And any other riding I do, back roads, up and down mountains, this bike pulls amazingly well. It's extremely comfortable, and I don't have that buffeting at all. I also added the Kawasaki engine guard. I think it was $190, and it bolted on really easy in about 15 minutes. Then I put on some Kawasaki highway pegs. Oh gosh, I think they were about 80 bucks. I can't remember, to be honest, but man, it's just so comfortable. I have really, I think, turned the bike into something that works for me very well. I added a couple other little things. A cup holder was $40, local bike shop. This is the Kawasaki leather windshield bag, and it's been amazing. I put my garage door opener in there, my documents, my charger for my iPhone, and earbuds in there. I just closed my garage door with the garage door opener. We might need the light. I'm gonna open it back up. Sorry about that. Anyway, this was, I think, 80 bucks, well spent. It's larger than my last windshield bag on my last bike. Love it. Gotta have it. I recommend it. Again, bolted on in just a couple minutes. These are made for the bike, so it worked really well. This was a $14 cell phone holder, and I put on I think this was maybe 20 bucks for the charger, for the cigarette lighter adapter, and the yeah, right. Anyway, this is your charger. It has a light on it, and I can go all day long and listen to music, keep my phone charged, use it as a GPS with those two things. So I kind of turned it into a nice little tour, and I travel all over with this thing. As far as acceleration, it's a little bit light if you're used to the bigger bikes. It does 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds. To contrast that with some other bikes, my youngest son has an Indian Scout. His is about 100 horsepower, 107 horsepower. It does 0 to 60 in about 3.7 seconds. And he walks past me like I'm standing still. Another rider I ride with is my cousin, who has a Harley Heritage Classic. And he does 0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds, so he can walk away from me too. Only time we notice it is if we're passing a whole line of cars. They might get a little bit ahead of me, but not much. 0 to 60 not long ago was supercar speed, guys. So I still feel the exhilaration taking off and accelerating fast if I want to. I have no problems passing cars, passing on the freeway. This thing pulls amazing. I go up some pretty steep roads on some mountains. Again, pulls perfect, shifts smooth. Love the bike. Yes, I would buy it again. I wanted to show you one of the few complaints I had earlier was that the bags don't hold my computer. So they don't hold my computer in the bag if it's in the computer bag. But what I've been doing if I want to go to the coffee shop and work or something is I just take my computer out of the bag. I'll show you here. I throw it in like this, actually. There. They will close and they will lock. I don't know if that showed it very well, but it will go in there. They will close and they will lock. You can't snap the ends. They'll just go like that. But this locks in place just fine. So I can put my computer in without the bag. So it does work okay. I hope that helps. I can't think of much else that I can say about it. Everything has been great. I ride with a couple of clubs and keep up with everybody just fine. If you have any other questions, go ahead and post them. I'll try to answer them. But I do love this bike. I think it was the best all-around bike I could find, and I've had some great deals offered to me on some bigger bikes, even a Goldwing. And now that I have some music capabilities, I just don't see it. I just love this light bike. It's extremely maneuverable. It corners very well. Nobody leaves me behind on the twisties. I hope that helps. You guys have a great day. Take care.